This is the skyline now above the UK, folks. There's your morning time check. Me and the dogs were out before 4 a.m. this morning. We had an hour, got back here after 5. Do a bit of research. And the interesting thing now about the scamdemic, folks, is we've had all the figures for the death rate shooting up and increasing up to 30% here, 38%, 36% and more. On top of all the increases in the cancers and all the disabling diseases from off of this shit, folks, yeah? But like Steve Kirsch has just been saying, yeah, if you don't know Steve Kirsch, he's like a world expert on this stuff. And he was saying that although these death rates and injury rates have increased, at some point they'll decrease, which stands to reason. When these people are dead, no one's dying anymore, and they're going to use those figures, yeah, to say that the unsafe and defective thing that people wrote their sleeves up for was very safe and effective, because no one's dying anymore. You know, just be aware, folks, at some point you'll see in the papers there's been a decrease in death of maybe 50, 60%, yeah, around the earth, yeah. But just remember that it's obvious, common sense tells you that there will be a decrease in death once these people stop fucking dying. But they will use that to their advantage. This is how they fucking play their silent weapons, quiet wars games, folks. They're fucking chess pieces, fucking in position already, folks. Yeah, just have a think. And remember what I've said, make notes of everything that we say, anything important, because I do. I mean, I have a fucking shit memory, so I make notes constantly. And I put them in ledgers, then I put them in book form, and then I do video on it or whatever. However I can remember this stuff and get it to those in the future that are going to need this fucking stuff, I do. And I'll continue to do, folks. But just think about that, yeah? Once the death rate has ceased, yeah, and drops dramatically, they're going to use that to their advantage and say the you-know-whats were very safe, very effective, because no one's dying anymore. You know, I have to keep repeating myself, folks, because some people are lackadaisical with the information, some are fucking stupid with it, some don't get it at all. But there's an old saying, yeah? If you tell a lie and tell it big enough and repeat it often enough, it becomes the truth. That has to work the same for what I'm doing for the truth. Yeah? Tell it big enough and loud enough, people will become addicted to the fucking truth. And with that shot, I kid you not, the sun already fucking shielded with this stuff that they say they're not doing yet. But my app on my phone, my magic app, is able to pick up. I kid you not.